What's up, everybody? Appreciate you hanging out with us today. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We are here for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series debut for their qualifying here at the Qualcomm Circuit, the Coronado Naval Base here in San Diego. Thought it was appropriate to wear my Top Gun shirt today for this race. You know, whatever. I thought it was pretty interesting to watch wear this shirt, but it's going to be a good time here today. We're going to see who's going to be on the pole today for the United Rentals Driven to the Serve 250 here at Coronado. And looking forward to seeing who gets the pole. We'll talk about who you think is going to get the pole here in just a second. But practice was yesterday, and we'll see some of the lap times and stuff like that. But what's up, Adventures? Good to see you. Dan, hello. What's up, Caitlin? What's up, Wemby? Hello. Cold Trickle and 528. Didn't have this planned until just a little about an hour ago that I was going to be able to do this. So we're going to be hanging out here with you guys here watching qualifying for the NASCAR Oreilly Auto Parts Series from Coronado. So the Naval Base Coronado, San Diego, California has been an interesting one. What a truck series race we had yesterday. Man, it feels so bad for Rife there at the end, as Lane Riggs was definitely pressuring the young rookie, and it showed where he missed that last turn. So let's get into practice here, and we're qualifying here, and we'll see who is going to go first. Looks like Swallowich is going to go first. That's weird. So Swallowich and then Preston Pardis. So let's take a look here. Looks at this thing here. Ooh, let's turn that off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get that going off there. 1 second here. Let's get that going off there. There we go. That's a lot better. That looks a lot better. All right, there we go. We're here for the O'Reilly Series qualifying for the pole. Let's see how this goes. And should be interesting. The chicane yesterday afternoon was very interesting for the end of the race. So start for this weekend. Wemby says, is there a NASCAR practice today? What time? The practice, there's no practices. It's all qualifying today. Today's qualifying. Yesterday was practice. And we're looking forward to hanging out here with you guys. Thanks so much for hanging with us, y'all.
Issues yesterday. Only 4 trucks made it through the entire day.
All right, so we're going to have some qualifying here. William Swallowich going out first. Let me see those 18s.
Every time you're on this racetrack, just to take care of your equipment.
18s in the chat. Moved everything over here yesterday.
William Swallowich on the racetrack, who was quick yesterday in practice, ended up 4th. By one round of qualifying, be able to split into 2 groups, 20 minutes each. So,
all right.
44 minutes in here.
Split up to 2 groups here. Okay. 20 minutes each. Well, Swallowich is going to go out first. I thought everybody just ran together. Well, didn't he continue the streak? I'm not sure if this is working now. It's not practice. It's qualifying.
Several guys that
this is not it.
To be into the session that was not one of those cars. They stayed in race trim all day and really liked their race car and had a lot of speed too.
There we go.
And you're the 18 Jeff Mindring and company. Did a good lap laid down here this morning.
And speed is one part of the equation right today. I can assure you that car looks somewhat like it does right now come the end of the race later today.
Well, here's Swallowich on the track right now. Denny not a road racer. No, he's not. He is not a road racer.
Basically, the alternate start finish line was right before the final chicane back there.
Swallowich, 135.515. He goes out first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Finish this lap.
And here is how they're grouped up. First 19 cars here. So this is Group 1.
Could have Preston Pardis in the field this weekend. You really just see him on these
Denny, not a road racer.
3rd start of the year for him. I saw him at Watkins Glen. 21st there. Family team and car.
keep an eye on him. He's a heck of a road racer. He's a lot of parts of Miatas around the country.
So we'll see how this goes here. Group 1 here for the Driven to Serve 250.
So he's got a little, look, there he goes again. That was cool looking. He's a fun one to watch. Wrestle one of these cars.
You surprised guys went right out. I would have thought the track maybe had a little like dust or sand blown on it from just sitting overnight.
So yesterday, I waited in group 1 for the first run to go. And
Oh, that's not it.
2 consecutive times where I was all the way through my lap and the caution came out and you didn't get a lap. So I agree with this move. Just go out, get a lap like Sawalch did, and get it out of the way because you don't know how many red flags you might have in this. Take away your lap.
This power slide for Pardis.
Yeah, it's a trick.
Swallow still there. You got a couple quick cars on the track now. This is Group 1.
To the turn up to turn number 13. It's so rough right through there. It's almost like you drive up a hill and get on a plateau of the car moving all over the place.
It was so interesting yesterday, and I'm sure you guys can elaborate on this, just working up to speed here and getting comfortable at your own pace. But I feel like if you're somebody like we just saw Preston Pardis, somebody who was really, really confident and competent on road courses, that process just has to be made all that easier because
Who's going to get the pole here?
an understanding brake pressure.
Reddick, happy to see Jesse Love going to Cup. Yeah, I know, right? Should
Let's
be
check
interesting.
in with Heather DeBow, who is down on the pit lane. Hi, Heather.
Hey, Dylan. Well, breaking news down here on pit road. We should be seeing Jesse Love in that number 2 for Richard Childress Racing out on track right now for Group 1 qualifying. However, that will not happen. The team has a penalty. There is a rule about the lug nuts, about how thick they are.
Jesse Love's not going to get to qualify.
They were too narrow. So this team will not get to qualify, and it gets worse from there. They will also have to start from the back of the field and serve a pass-through penalty. Now, I checked in with
Oh my gosh.
the crew chief you see there in the middle. He told me, you know what, on this penalty, it is what it is. We just hope we don't get tore up starting in the back of the field.
Man, Jesse Love going to start for the back of the pack and a drive-through penalty due to a lug nut issue.
So it'll be entertaining to watch the two.
Oh, so Jesse Love on our thumbnail for qualifying,
For them here.
and he is not going to be qualifying today. Crazy.
Greg, I know Jesse's put a tremendous amount of time in him. I've spoken with him over the last couple of weeks.
That's crazy.
This is kind of an open race, right? You don't have SPG, you don't have Connor in it, and he ran so well at Watkins Glen just a month or so ago. He was looking forward to this, and if he wins today,
So interesting to see him come through the back of the pack
The big thing there is
as he's going to be.
These laps are very long, so you don't have to worry about going a lap down, which is in their favor a little bit there. But I have to assume, that's the thread on the lug nuts from the studs there, and you have to have a minimum amount because otherwise you can have a faster stop, getting those tightened up faster, that sort of thing. So it's
Happy to see Jesse. Speaking of Jesse Love, there we go.
years ago.
Penalty for the 2 car.
Very cute with having very little.
What's up, Terry Joe? Good to see you.
So it's
Qualified for the O'Reilly Parts United Rentals Driven to Serve 250.
Presence here on the base, and one of the Navy's own is driving this weekend. That's Jesse Wuji, who is a veteran of this series.
Jesse
Veteran
Wuji
of the Navy as well.
driving the number 91.
10 served active duty in the Navy for 7 years. And
Stropoli, Patrick Stropoli out there now as well.
Special weekend for him.
These 2 20-minute sessions and 19 cars each session.
on the track, and I always
And whoever has the best total will get the pole. Right now, it's Swallowich
guys use of how
on
they
the
get
pole
the
right now with a 135.515.
I was more worried of
Who do you think will win the penny? I don't know.
something like knowing how important tires
Probably Al Geyer. I don't know. It's going to be interesting, though. No Cup Series drivers in this race, so except Austin Hill. But Austin Hill was fast in practice yesterday. Patrick Stropoli.
That's one of the rare places where
We'll see. We'll be watching turn 16 today to see how that goes.
The braking zone there.
Turn
We
16.
were talking about it from yesterday. You come around that last corner at the end of the straightaway, so you don't see.
Yeah, that last turn's going to be tricky.
You can push.
How many cars were destroyed yesterday because of it?
Went too far there. But you go over a couple different types of asphalt through that braking zone, so you have to modulate it. the risk is exactly what you saw there with our fully when you get a block.
I think it's so interesting that dealing with like what's an area that you have a little bit of runoff because in the car it looks like
See, the ones in the green are the ones that are on the track.
you make such a good point though, Parker.
The ones that have the green next to them on the right-hand side are on the track. The ones that are not are not.
You'll focus on those breaking points and kind of time how you're going to do that, but you don't see them until you come around. It makes it even more.
9 more minutes here in Group 1.
Kim is with us as well this morning, and she is down in a very busy fan zone. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Dylan. Yeah, the fan zone is
Fan zone looks cool.
better than I've ever seen it in my 16 years covering NASCAR. And one of the coolest things about Naval Base Coronado fan zone is that
All right, so they got a lot of cool airplanes in the fan zone. Lots of cool things to do for the fans. It looked like there was a very long line to get in the base, too, as well, as they're checking everybody's IDs and everything to get on the base. Hope you guys are having a good time today. Appreciate you being here. We are not in San Diego. We are in the studio for you guys this weekend. So please pop that like for us. Subscribe to the channel as we're trying to get some more folks in here as it's qualifying for the United Rentals Driven to Serve 250. And William Swallowich is right now on the pole right now. This is Group 1, 19 drivers. And then we'll have another 19 drivers or 18 or whatever to go after that. And we'll see. Each round is 20 minutes long. And we'll see who gets it. And then at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock, I believe, we will have NASCAR Cup Series practice or qualifying. So, and then we'll have the race today too as well. So says, who do you think will win today? See, I picked Allgaier. I think I picked Sam Mayer. I think I picked Sam Mayer to win this race today. Sam Mayer, and I can't remember who my dark horse was. I don't know how many cautions there'll be. I'm not sure, but Terry Joe, I was talking, so I can't just answer you right away. I do apologize for that, but I can't just answer you right away, Terry Joe. So you'll just have to have some patience there. When you ask a question, I'll get to it. So you just have to have patience, Terry Joe. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. We are 528. And there's the 17 Hendrick Corey Day who wrecked yesterday in practices. Now he's got an all-white backup car. And you know what happens when they have backup cars? They're better than the starting cars. So the 17 is in a new car. They had to go to a backup car because they wrecked yesterday.
This is a really tough lap. We've used the backup car, right? And we know how treacherous this place is.
But Corey Day making a run here. Corey Day making a run.
Do this lap in a way that you want to put down.
Perez moved up to P5. Joey Gase Motorsports.
Putting a lap in for the 17.
Corey Day had a wreck yesterday during practice. He nailed the wall, ripped the whole back end off. They had to go to a backup car. So they had to spend the day putting decals on it and all that. Looks pretty good, too.
Accidents in that area. Maybe some people flat-sided on the exit of turn 4, but that was a pretty rare one.
The livery on that car yesterday was so nice looking. I hate that it got wrecked, but one good thing for you guys, you're going to be able to car
all white 17 HendricksCars.com.
Fastest in practice yesterday.
Austin Green, was the fastest in practice yesterday. He's out on the track now. Let's see what he can do. Austin Green.
Last year. And as we talked about yesterday, this was a week ago with Nick Sanchez in that car, but back for this week and next week at Sonoma, and right up to speed right away.
Bringing the neck of the thing. Every bit of the racetrack there on exit. So hard to get the speed generated through the middle of that road to happen on exit. You see Jeff Burton doing exactly the rap I said I didn't want, and he's chasing with the fastest car yesterday.
Jeff does that in every single qualifying section of road course. Look how much track he's using. This is awesome to watch.
That is fun to watch because it's getting close.
Everyone's having a great day. We're having a great day.
To carry the speed through the middle and make that commitment. This little section of track right here is extremely slick. You can see all the black marks guys laying down. This little switchback right here, hard to be committed.
See what he can do here.
Open, then trying to get set up for what I
Day 9th fastest overall. 9th fastest for Day with a 141.802.
Really difficult. This is the slowest corner on the racetrack down to first gear. Really tough to get the power down. And then you head into this wide open section on the runway.
Yeah, I picked Sam Mayer.
Okay, this new concrete asphalt. I don't know
Sam
what it is.
Mayer.
It's unique.
I see you, Mayer.
Slick, but it's gaining grip through the weekend. And look
Thanks for
at
the
this.
sub, Laurie.
Our finish line.
Appreciate it.
81. Great lap.
Laurie.
Yeah, from the entry of turn 13 to the exit. And I think that's the highest commitment section on the racetrack. Jeb lost about a second and a half in that section.
Trying to keep up there. Impressive lap from Austin. Go to P1 miles for the pits.
That section
Thank you for
all starts
subscribing.
in turn 13, the left-hander. If you miss that, the next 8 to 10 seconds are hell. Not wrecked.
And the other two, another good looking scheme on this race car.
Gifted membership, Wemby. Thank you so much, Wemby.
And there it is.
Appreciate that.
Great TV right there.
You ask, you get. Let's go. It's a great perspective just to see, even in the second track that looked somewhat smooth, you see how much that suspension moving up and down.
Let's hear it for the sandwich. That's right, Jamie. Good to see you. Austin Green now on the top there. Austin Green. Happy Father's Day weekend. Ralph, good to see you, buddy. Jake, hello. Hello, hello. Did anybody get a notification that we went live? I'm curious. Did anybody get a notification?
I was actually surprised in the truck race yesterday we didn't see more driveline issues.
You can watch this on the CW app, guys. The CW app. No, that's what I thought.
All of these components that you see moving up and down on the right hand side of your screen, it's just fatigue over time. A little bit of a wheel hop right there. That's that big bump in the braking zone right there to 8. It's just there's a lot of moments like that where the car's at full.
The O2 on the track right now. The O2.
And it's just that's the type of thing.
Just Ryan Ellis. Ryan Ellis out there.
You have to try, these races, especially today. I think there will be drivers.
Ryan Ellis. Jesse Love will not qualify, and he is number 19 right there. Jesse Love will not qualify due to a lug nut issue.
How much character there is in this track.
Lug nut issue. Ellis. Fourth fastest.
Trying to put the power down.
Fourth fastest here. 2 minutes left here for all these cars. You got another 20 minutes. Jake said yes. Okay. Coronado qualified.
Ellis goes to 4th. With 2 minutes remaining here in the first of 2 groups.
Gonna do another. Must have felt like he missed it somewhere, but we didn't see.
Ellis is gonna go again.
Yesterday, we're able to.
One more time for Ellis around.
No, the tires, there's some good in that, but the way, the track's designed and all the different asphalt surfaces, it really abuses the tires. You drive off, getting that forward acceleration just becomes harder and harder. You see that?
Yeah, he said he tried to kill him. Klingerman said Andretti tried to kill him on the track. Lug nut penalty should be for pit crews, not driver. It's all together. They're all together. Got to penalize somehow, some way.
Down towards turn 5. This is a fast corner. Up the wall, but it's hard to get.
Try it again here for Ryan Ellis. He was 4th fastest. He wants that pole.
Could be that too. Yeah, racing these tires though, and tires are massive here. The drive, you can hear just how much more wheels.
A little more cloudy today in San Diego.
From what he did in the first lap.
Is that fog moving out to the Pacific coast, Pacific Ocean?
You just start there. There's going to be a lot happen in this race today, but I'd like to have the tires.
Preston Pardis
out for another run.
back out there. He's 6th fastest right now with a 1:37.792. Last chance here for Group 1. They only get one group run. That's all they get.
Let's see how he gets to turn 1. I think this is where this comes in the track. Wildness and over this massive jump.
Little jump. Woo!
Right there.
I love that. Woo! Get that. Can they catch that air? And then they come down that hill like that. He says you was going live. Awesome. Thank you there, Kelly. Appreciate you, Kelly. Appreciate all the love here, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. We probably won't get 100 likes today because it's only an hour, but we can try. Brendan Gunn said he's done after last night's race. There you go. Christopher, they see how many cars have patriotic paint schemes. A lot of them. You can see them right here.
I can remember it vividly from Chicago last year. It's given everything it's got. They're speeding it. Use all the racetrack.
And that is it. Whatever cars are out there, and that's so you got Ellis again, Preston Pardis, Honeyman, Strapoli, and LeVar Scott are the only ones left out there.
Right here, he's gonna better his lap time by almost a second. He can just put together these last couple of sections of the racetrack.
Time is expired.
Time is expired.
Everybody made it around in time to complete their lap. So Hardest is right in the middle of that. Bill Honeyman, Patrick Strapoli, LeVar Scott, all out on the racetrack.
Brendan Gaughan said he was done. I'm done.
This is where you're starting to see him pay
The
price for being another
Naval Base broke him.
lap times starting to slip away from him.
Broke him.
Big slide there in 12.
That's
He was
funny.
committed to the
P2 Swallowage.
lap track.
Yeah, for right now, we got another 19 or 18 drivers to go.
You see about 1 second off here as he gets to turn 13.
18 drivers to go to get out there. This is Group 1.
A big improvement for him. It'd be a great lap. He can put it all together. You see, he's really taking penalty through this section of the racetrack. Nicely done.
Hardest moves up to third fastest, 136.541. 136.541. There's the Coast Guard out there in the bay.
He knows where he missed that at, and he's really good at that first, 80% of the racetrack. It was really in that final section where I think the concrete is a lot slicker.
Sailors out on the aircraft carrier.
That's it for Group 1 in qualifying. Austin Green.
All right, Group 1 is over. Group 1 is over. And wow, they don't fool around. Oh well, they don't fool around with Group 1. Let's see if I can go back. I don't even know if I can go back. Let's see. Nope. They don't fool around. This is Group 2. Group 2 involves Brennan Poole, Jeremy Clement, Sammy Smith, Taylor Gray, Alex LeBay, Harrison Burton, Dean Thompson, Parker Retzlaff, Austin Hill, Fast Pasta, Andrew Patterson, Brandon Jones, Carson Quaffle, Sam Mayer, Sheldon Creed, Brent Cruz, Raja Caruth, and Justin Allgaier. So there is the rest of the field. That will be going out here pretty quick. Cleat's not running in this race. No, that would probably be a bad one there. And my TV quit on me, so I won't be able to watch the race. Well, you could be right here, Joel. Joel, didn't end up going out to San Diego, so won't be able to meet you like we kind of planned, but ended up not able to go due to some personal stuff going on. So sorry about. Too bad we could have met out there. That would have been fun. But hope you get to go and have a good time. Brent Cruz will top Group 2, probably so. Now Brent Cruz filling in for Christopher Bell just in case he cannot go. They got to make a decision, I guess. He might start the race, or we'll see how this goes. If Brent Cruz will qualify the 20 car for Christopher Bell, as he was out there during practice yesterday. Clay says, "What's up, bro? How are you? Happy Saturday. Good to see you too, man. Appreciate you being here on the channel. We thank you for hanging out. Nobody talking right now. Let's listen if we got anybody talking here. Listen in. What's up with Jesse Love? Jesse Love will not qualify, Thomas, due to a lug nut issue. So he will not qualify, and he will have a pass-through penalty during the start of the race. So it's going to take a little bit. All he's got to do is jump the stage, though. So Taylor Gray, Jesse Love will be jumping the stage at least once today to get back into running order. But he will be running by himself for a good little while, as he is starting last, and he will have a pass-through penalty on the first lap. So Jesse Love on a lug nut issue has been there. So what if Cruz cannot sub for Bell? Would it be Swallowich then? It will be Cruz. Cruz is going to be the sub, but they should be okay. But we'll see if Cruz goes for Bell today in qualifying, or tomorrow will Bell start the race and then come in and change out with Cruz. Because it's a lot of turning, a lot of stuff going on, and that wrist might not lug nut. Another BS NASCAR penalty, Thomas says. But we are here in San Diego, Coronado Naval Base at the Qualcomm Circuit. It's been an interesting weekend so far of practice with the tire wear for the Cup Series. Bell said he'd be a game time decision if he will race. So yeah, it'll be up to him. Maybe today's qualifying might help. But yes, a lug nut issue for Jesse Love. And he is now gonna not qualify. So he's gonna finish dead last. And I'm wearing my Top Gun shirt today, guys. I thought that would be appropriate for where we are. I'm wearing the Top Gun shirt. So what's up, Hank? Good to see you. Jesse Palmer, former Gator. Yep, there he is. Yep, Jesse Palmer. You can watch this, guys, on the CW app too, guys. If you want to watch it on the CW app, it is available. But we thank you guys for hanging with us. Swallowich is better on the road courses than Cruz is. Yes, so Swallowich could get the pole. We'll see. Like Cup Series, they usually put them all together, but we're going to see what happens here. But there's Brendan Poole. This is Group 2. We got 20 minutes. And then whoever is the fastest will win the pole for today's United Rentals Driven to Serve 250. That'll be on later this afternoon around 2:30 or 3:30 Central. 3:30 Central. All right.
Just as more folks continue to work their way in here. This has been such a...
I heard local rumors of scouts looking for locals to film Days of Thunder sequel next year. Nice.
The naval presence and
yeah, the traffic going across this bridge is like, oh my God.
I think just excited to... They're excited to have us here, but yeah, I don't want to speak for you guys.
Look at that traffic to come into this race, man.
To them speak about, you know, what their life is like.
I sat in that
So we had storms Thursday morning, and it looks took our power out, and they fixed it last night. Thanks, Joel.
Everyone's remarking on the atmosphere and just the buzz.
The USS Carl Vision. That's the aircraft carrier that you see in all the shots.
Dinner last night, and all these people were coming.
Carl Vision.
We were part of the NASCAR race that's here. Oh, we're going tomorrow. We're going Sunday. We're so excited. This is so cool. But it's really also about all those young men and women in the white right there, the Navy sailors who have, you know, let us come here and been so gracious in hosting this. It was really cool, the event we got to go do the other night there on the USS Carl Vinson, and hear them talk about what it meant to have us racing here, and how excited they were for this. And, you know, every one of those sailors I've met, it's such a powerful story in, you know, the level of sacrifice they give to the service and to, you know, how just incredible.
Isn't it Carl Vinson? What did I say? Yeah. I thought it was, did I not say Carl Vinson? I thought I did.
So, I don't know. It's been the most patriotic American feeling thing I've ever been a part of, and I don't know how to put it really into words how cool this event has been just from the first couple days.
Makes us proud to be here, and about that, thankful for all of those folks and all that they do as we look at the results.
Austin Green was the top go-getter in Group 1,
Austin Green,
and William Swallowich in 2.
3 drivers then.
So we'll see what happens here in this group, and whoever's faster than those guys will get the pole.
LeVar Scott jumped up there late. Yeah, we were watching Preston.
LeVar Scott, 4th fastest. Preston Pardis in the 50 Chevrolet. He was 3rd fastest. We'll see what the other boys can do now.
2 cars are on the clock.
2 groups, 20 minutes per group. Time is blended together to set the lineup.
And everybody's time meshed together at the end of this session. And that will
I wish they would have left all the names on here like they do the Cup Series, but they didn't.
1:18, 2 minutes 15 seconds is the time set by Austin Green. That's the fast mark to aim for if you're these Group 2 cars.
Whoa, what happened here? Contact right here.
Oh, Sam Mayer's got some contact on the wall already. That's not good.
He's trying to just get around slow to let them come kind of pull that out.
Got to lick on that right front fender, rubbing the tire. So he's going to have to come in. My pick to win, Sam Mayer. He finished 14th at Coda, and he finished 13th at Watkins Glen, but he did win the Roval one year. What up, Eli? Good to see you. Appreciate you, man.
Right here. That is going to smoke heavily when we get to the
Those are better hydrate.
section. Yeah.
FEG was running 2.17 in practice yesterday. All right, thank you, Joel. Have a good day, buddy. Rubbin isn't racing in that instance, exactly. Wonder what happened.
I saw a lot of guys yesterday with their visors up running, and there is so much trash and grit and crap.
See who gets the fastest here when they go around. Takes about 2 minutes, 2 minutes or 3 minutes to go around.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I saw Honeycutt yesterday.
Sam Mayer. I'll see you, Mayer.
There would be dust.
What's up, Hayden? Good to see you. 5:30 a.m. Sunday morning. Oh, gosh. Coffee and cig time.
Dan's going to keep going.
So he's going to keep going. Guess it's not too bad of a rub. He's still out there. Woo, get loose. Hold on to it, Mayor.
You hear him almost lift as he went over.
Hold on to it.
Throttle going down the hill. His eyes.
I'll see you, Mayor. Heading toward the vision. The vision.
How much speed you can roll into the corner.
The Vincent. The Vincent. Turns hard left.
You know, you don't look.
Then a hard back right turn.
To the next moment. You're looking ahead as far ahead as you possibly can. And what makes street courses difficult is you can't see around the corners. We talk about them being blind. He's trying to look across.
See Mazda Chow. What's up, Susan? Good to see you.
At the entry point, you can't do that. You're looking at.
If I'm popping that like, trying to get to 100 likes, help us out, y'all. We got 20 more minutes left in the stream. 16 minutes, actually.
Austin Green ran earlier today, even with that damage on the car. Oh, he's got a big hawk. Gets it back into gear.
Hold on to it there, Mayor.
Honestly, he lost some time.
Going along the water now.
And has now gained it back, trying to put the throttle down.
At the 41, you got Sammy Smith out there. You got Carson Quaffle and Taylor Gray on the track right now.
Yeah, when you get a wheel hop like that, then you got to be a little bit.
Little wheel hop there. 15 minutes left here. I'll see you, Mayor.
Wow, he's there, and then right here, let's take a listen. A lot smoother. He's super
hammer down. David Farmer. Love's not going to qualify.
Boost a little bit as he tries to put the power down on the exit right here. Really tough. You see using all the racetrack on the exit.
Jesse Love not qualifying due to a lug nut issue, penalized, and he will have a pass-through penalty and finish last in qualifying. Jesse Love. No crashman yesterday. Yeah, it was great yesterday. Unless there's not much CeeLo and ready for Sunday NASCAR race. Should be a good time. See, what happened? Did he hit Taylor Gray? Oh, yeah, he did.
And it didn't look like much. I mean, Sam probably doesn't even know.
He ran into Taylor Gray.
He would do this. Well, first off, it's annoying to everybody else because you're trying to time out having an open track, and Sam was, just wanted to get up front and get what he could right there.
All right, so let's see who's the fastest here.
Look at this.
Quaffle, 134.630. Trying to see.
Yesterday. 2:14:45.
Yeah, it's really much faster than Austin Green. Much faster. Parker Retzlaff with a 134.456. The time to beat right now is
both Viking cars in the top 11 in practice yesterday.
Is 134.456.
Yeah, I thought he had already completed a lap as well. He has not.
Yeah,
134.456. About 14 minutes left in qualifying here.
Even though you see 4/10 off right there, actually
they're getting chewed up. Yeah, all the different types of all the different types. I don't think there's any Fords.
Nice job right here.
Not one Ford in the field.
You can get a good run out of this corner where it's hard to put the
crazy take. Alex LeBay based on Reif almost won last night. I know, right?
Got a little sideways, but got
Riggs made the kids sweat.
to this final.
Woo. Fast pasta. Poopsicle. That just doesn't sound right. A poopsicle. That doesn't sound right at all. In the poopsicle dude wipes, 96 Chevrolet. That looks nasty, actually.
They can hold this guy off.
Brent Cruz.
Started his lap.
Brent Cruz out there, y'all. Watch him go to the front, to the top, right away.
Entrance there.
2/10 up just through that first chicane. You see that lap tracker just continues to climb. Through turn 1, 2 more tenths gained here. What a lap he has. We didn't even use all the race.
Love this racetrack, man. Handle that ride. That's right, Patrick. My daddy years ago served in the Navy in the late 60s or 50s at San Diego. Rest in peace to my daddy, Eddie. Awesome, Thomas. Way to tribute him, man.
The whole series will be watching this lap right now.
Does that aircraft carrier just sit there the whole entire time? Is that like on display there, or is it just in for right now? Does it go out?
Down into 5. He here to get back to power.
Is it like a museum? What is it? Joey Gase is the only forward. Oh yeah, Joe. That's right. Joey's got the forward.
But he gave up a lot there through the center.
Brent Cruz. He's in the green. He could be on the pole. Watched an interview with Denny. Even he said with sets they have the weekend, it's going to be hard to manage the tire wear. Exactly. All different types of pavement that you're on. You're going across railroad tracks, and then concrete, and then
to start lapping
pavement.
Sections. I do wonder here as we get towards
Cruz now back in the red.
That could be the place that he really makes up a lot of time. Yep, slowly getting it back right here. It's incredible.
See what happens here with Cruz.
How tough it is. How all these
37 likes. Let's go. Try to get us to 100, y'all. Help us out. Bop those likes for us.
He's got to make up a lot here in this final set of corners. He's getting
Alfredo made up a bunch.
10:55 to go. 10 minutes, 55 seconds to go. Possibly, Earl. It's a game time decision. Cruz, whoa, top of the order. Brent Cruz, P1 with a 134.294.
That'll do it though for Cruz for now.
So Cruz.
Justin Allgaier. He actually, Justin had a little moment here in the final corner.
That could have been a
Allgaier almost hit that turn 16 wall.
race. That is, several guys had issues.
Allgaier almost hit that turn 16 wall. Y'all saw that.
The wall. Now hold my beer. I'll show you something. They had to move the wall back after you hit it. Justin wheeling this thing as well. He struggled a little bit yesterday. I expected him to be just a little bit quicker than what he was. We'll see if they can piece this back together. See our lap tracker down there. I almost kind of questioned the lap tracker and how it was really fluctuating through that last section. We saw guys kind of jumping back and forth. It's hard on a track like this to put all that together. Seconds off, you see right here, heading into this last complex. Justin still sliding that car around, but tracker just going the wrong way.
15 for Allgaier.
Not what we'd expect from Justin Allgaier as we go on board here. Austin Hale, he has been really fast. Riley was fast in the cup car practice yesterday. Took his teammate Austin Hale to the cup side. He thought Austin Hale was one of the best cars in cup. So Austin Hill, a great road racer who has not found victory lane, but 16 top fives. I think every road race he's ever done makes it in the Rally Series has found a way into the top 5.
Well, and it's interesting because that's the most on any type of track. We think of him as this super speedway machine for results, and he actually statistically has run better on road.
Also, Adventures with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Adventures. Appreciate that. Everybody tell Adventures thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Adventures, thank you.
for the most part this lap. And the one thing that we've seen today is that just because you're good in one section, it's
Thank you so much.
It's a hard track.
Hey, Sila, hope you're doing well. Have any idea what the top speed is? 134.294. That's the fastest right now. 134.294.
Right here, a lot of wheel hop.
Which is a 2 minutes 14 seconds .294. Which is Brent Cruz, 20 seconds faster than the trucks. Is that right? Yes.
This next section, it's extremely rough right through here.
Ace Avenue said you here. Awesome, JV. He's a good friend of ours. We support him on our YouTube journey with him. He does a great job doing the Yankees play-by-play. Thanks so much, JV. Appreciate you being here, man. You're doing great. Welcome to our channel, man. We have a great time here on NASCAR on the weekends. Ace Avenue Raid. Awesome. Thank you so much, Ace. Make sure you check out my man, Ace Avenue, if you're guys from On the Go with CeeLo. He does Yankees play-by-play here on YouTube, so make sure you check him out. But what's up, Ace?
Through the final couple quarters, but still
7 minutes to go here. 7 minutes to go.
you can race from there.
Let's go, HRC. Let's go.
Well, then all the laps.
Brent Cruz right now is on the pole, guys, right now. We'll see what happens here. We got about 7 minutes to go.
I'm watching that thinking that's the car.
7 minutes. You got the 88. Caruth out there. Not fast enough, though.
That is really impressive.
Thanks for the raid there, Dace. Appreciate you.
There at the bottom of the screen.
52 likes, trying to get to 100 likes, y'all. Appreciate that.
We saw Brad Pitt.
Austin Hill moving on up. He's got some more practice time, too, as well. Austin Hill there in 4th. Fast Pasta in 3rd.
Back here at the Naval Base, that was a big moment.
So Cruz, Retzlaff, Fast Pasta, Hill, Quaffle, Mayer, Creed, and then Austin Green and Swallowch are 8th and 9th from the last group.
He's one of a handful of drivers that's swapping rides throughout the year, running some different cars. Was in the Jordan Anderson Racing 32 last week.
I'm picking the 88 for a throwback. Nice. I like the 88. Ace Raid, thank you, man. Appreciate you to Ace, buddy.
See as he finishes lap here.
Oh, there he goes. He was
Ace Raid and Sammy Smith. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys for coming in from the Ace Raid, the Ace Avenue. I didn't know the 88 car was doing a throwback. It's not. It's navy colors. It looks like the Hellman's throwback, but it's not. It's the navy. It's got navy colors on it.
He showed it to me as I was going.
HendrickCars.com.
I did walk it in the morning.
It's just the navy colors. It looks like a Hellman's junior throwback, though.
So,
but maybe it is. I don't know.
Into this.
Let's go back to the fan zone and check in with Kim.
All right. Let's listen in a little bit more before we got about 5 more minutes here. Maybe some other guys will be going back out here, but let's listen into the scanners here just a moment. But thank you guys for hanging out. We try to do at least our O'Reilly Auto Parts Series practice and qualifying on Saturdays if we do have the opportunity to do it. We bring you the NASCAR Cup Series practice and qualifying every weekend, and we also bring you the races, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. We did that last night. NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series last night, and then we did today we'll do the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race, and then the Cup Series race tomorrow. We appreciate you guys. Not only do we do NASCAR in here, channel, we also do Atlanta Braves baseball. I know Ace Avenue, he does New York Yankees baseball play-by-play, so make sure you check him out. See if I can get my man Ace to pick up some 3D. I gotta talk to him, get that 3D going, man. Gotta get that 3D, Ace. But thanks so much for the raid, guys. We appreciate you over there. Thanks so much. Guys, man, look at the lines to get into this place. Wow. Yep, they have to check your ID to go over into the racetrack. Wow, look at that. That is crazy. That is nuts. Braves won last night. I know we beat the Brewers. We beat the Brewers, so that's good. All right.
Yeah, maybe you can. Maybe they got a spot for you. Get you on a sailboat.
I get a rental car later.
It's been windy here. There's been a lot of sailboat traffic out in the bay, I've
You're
noticed.
awesome.
Thanks so much, James. Appreciate that, James, for the sub. Appreciate you there.
Minutes in qualifying remaining.
3 minutes. If not, Cruz is getting the
The
pole.
question is, if you're on pit road right now, just a couple minutes, and you want to do another run, what's your time that you have to be leaving pit road to be able to get that run in? I think we're fast approaching that this time.
Yeah, 3 minutes. About 2 minutes to do the whole lap.
And you see here in the 32. And
Brennan Poole.
Behind him.
Brennan Poole's out there, as you can see right here. The ones in the green.
His run.
Patterson, Brennan Poole are both out there. Patterson and Brennan Poole both out there, trying to improve their move here. Cruz car is a Brad Keselowski Navy throwback. Okay, thanks. Cool. Thank you for that. The more I see, the more I'm impressed at this track. Yeah, it's getting fun. It is getting fun.
And their best qualifying.
So I guess everybody's happy where they're at. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. They're just going to roll with it, I guess.
In the top three. That didn't sound like 32.
Brett Cruz.
And we'll head back down.
What time is the Xfinity? It will be on at.
How impressive it is to have both.
Let's see. It'll be on at.
Anthony just told me he's a little upset about that one qualifying lap. What is that?
Yeah, I messed up in about 3 too many places.
We'll be on at 3:30. Race starts at 4.
Let me go back out. He said top three's pretty good
Cup
for
Series.
not worth putting an extra
Start
lap
at
on the
1.
tires here. It's just rough, it's slick, a lot of tire fall
What?
off, and it's still a great starting spot for us on a road course. And to have both Viking
That's
Motorsports
like
cars in the
1:30?
top 3 is a huge accomplishment. This team's been working
Or
so
1.
hard. Very thankful for this opportunity, and it's a
Well,
beautiful
1:30
day.
it starts.
Perfect weather for a red, white, and blue popsicle and a
1:30 it starts. Can't get faster. What? Resort Dog says.
Man, it was flying out there. So I'm having a lot of fun. This track is a blast. It's challenging. It's sketchy. It's got a lot of cool characteristics.
It's challenging and sketchy, Fast Pasta says.
On the table there, if I could have made it.
Yeah, 4 Eastern will be on at 3:30 today, and then our Cup Series is next
Well, way to work in your
at
spot.
1:30.
Very smooth
About
transition.
45 minutes from
We'll have
now.
a race later today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
1 minute to go here. Brent Cruz is going to win this pole, y'all. And Parker Retzlaff is going to start on the outside line unless Brennan Poole has something to say about it, which he's not. And Fast Pasta third, Austin Hill fourth, Quaffle fifth.
And right now, it's just he and Jeremy Clements on the racetrack. So I think that will be it. Everybody else,
Yeah, Brennan.
in for the moment, at least with their time.
Yeah, Brennan's currently back in
For race time tomorrow, 2:30 prime starts coverage.
first attempt.
Yeah, so we'll be on it. We'll be on at 2:30 Central.
Alfredo talking about not worth
3 will start the race tomorrow.
Definitely not. If you look at the leaderboard,
I got a lot going on in the morning, so I'm glad it's an afternoon race.
Run another lap. It just there's so much fall off here, and you talk about the stage lengths aren't that
Paint
long.
Prime forcing us to watch commercials besides paying.
A lot of wear on the tires. Unlike other forms of motorsport, you have to remember, especially this O'Reilly Series car, this is a 3,400-pound car with skinny tires. You take a look.
Brennan Poole trying to do something here. Oh, there goes Brennan Poole. Saved it from going into the tire barrier.
Took the chance to cool this car back down, cool the tires back down, taking a run at it.
Oh, that was earlier. That was earlier.
Tires that really Sats performing.
And that will do it. Brendan, congratulations, Brent Cruz.
Yeah, good lap there for Brendan.
Brent Cruz.
Time is up. Jeremy Clements got back to the All-Star finish line in time to count this lap, so he is working his way.
Jeremy Clements. Jeremy Clements.
He's pushing the limits. I saw one of the corners how close he's getting to all these walls. Jeremy trying to get all out of this car. You know,
Jeremy
Talk
Clements.
about the lap. It's not just the lap, the time on the tires. It's the risk that you take of having a mistake, and the turnaround time here. It's gonna be hard to get another car ready. So it's a balance of how hard you push and what your agenda is.
We'll talk to Jeremy in our pre-race coverage of the CW later this afternoon, but Jeremy making start 5:48 in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. That is the most of all time. So he tied Kenny Wallace for that record Last week,
So this will be the most starts ever. He'll break the record
later on the Saturday.
all-time leader in starts
2003
for Jeremy Comet.
as an 18-year-old.
Crazy.
12B here.
Yeah, I'm a little curious if the tracker is accurate here.
And he's definitely not going to do it.
Go across the alternate start.
Definitely not going to do it. So we'll just stop it right there. And we're going to call it a day, as Comet is the last car on the track. As you see, he's the one in the green there, but not anywhere close to being fast, as he has got a 139.104. But Brent Cruz is the winner. Parker Retzlaff, Fast Pasta, Austin Hill, Carson Quaffle, Sam Mayer, and then Sheldon Creed. And then you got your two qualifiers from earlier, Austin Green and Sheldon Creed. And then they kind of just bolt in there. So I don't have the official running orders. They split them in two. But that is it, y'all. I hope you guys had a good time. But Brent Cruz, congratulations, as he is on the pole for today's inaugural NASCAR Oreilly Auto Parts Series United Rentals Driven to Serve 250. Congratulations to Brent Cruz. I love this Top Gun shirt. But appreciate all the love here. Thanks so much for hanging with us today. And we will be back here very shortly. I told my dad yesterday it would be funny if they went 25 in those areas. See you in a little bit, guys. We'll have NASCAR Cup Series practice or qualifying coming up next at 1:30. So appreciate all the love. Thanks to my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does behind the scenes. I want to thank my mods for moderating, my members for their hard-earned money to the channel. Thank you, Adventures, for the $2 super chat. And we will see you for the Drool 250 race at the base qualifying coming up very shortly. So thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you soon.